Hello Vivekians, how are you all at home? I hope you all are safe and healthy with your family members. In last video, we had completed the reading and explanation of the chapter Pengu Pretends. Hope you have done the worksheets given to you also. Today, we shall start with the grammar part of this chapter. But before starting this, let us do one activity. इन दिस एक्टिविटी सबसे पहले हम एक पेपर प्लेन बनाना सीखेंगे. आता है सबको प्लेन बनाना? अगर नहीं तो कोई बात नहीं, जस्ट वॉच द वीडियो. बट बिफोर दैट, डू यू नो वाई वी आर डूइंग दिस एक्टिविटी? बिकॉज देयर इज़ अ सेइंग, ऑल वर्क एंड नो प्ले मेक्स जैक अ डल बॉय. And I don't want my students to be dull like Jack. मैं नहीं चाहती कि आप सब डल बने. You should be active, right? So, for the activity, just pause the video and arrange one sheet of paper in pencil. Right? I will be back soon. Ting tong, we are back. All of you are having paper and pencil now? So let's start making the aeroplane. उसके लिए आपने सिर्फ वीडियो देखना है और इंस्ट्रक्शंस को फॉलो करना है. फर्स्ट स्टेप इज फोल्ड द पेपर इन हाफ वर्टिकली. पेपर को वर्टिकली फोल्ड कर लीजिए. नाउ अनफोल्ड द पेपर. पेपर खोल दीजिए. नाउ fold each of the top corners into the center line. The third step is fold the top edges into the center line. One by one from the each side you have to fold the top edges. Yes, like this. Now fold the plane in half towards you. Very good. The next step is now fold the wings down, matching the top edges up with the bottom edge of the body. Yes, this is the first side. Now do it same from the second side also. Now turn it. Now the plane is ready for takeoff. ये हो गया हमारा प्लेन रेडी घूमने के लिए. Are you all ready for this? But before that, just imagine God has given you some wishes. Let us see those wishes. The first one is कि आप अपनी किसी एक फेवरेट प्लेस पर जा सकते हैं. So, where would you like to go? मैं तो नैनीताल जाना चाहूँगी. Just think your favorite place and write down it on the paper plane. Done? Okay. Now, do you want to go alone there? No? अकेले तो मज़ा भी नहीं आएगा. So, the next wish is you can take any two persons along with you. भाई मैं तो अपने मम्मी पापा के साथ ही जाऊंगी. So, write down the names of the two persons of your wish. Done? Now, the next one is you can take any two things with you जो आपकी ट्रैवलिंग के लिए बहुत ज़रूरी हो. जैसे मेरे लिए मोबाइल एंड सन ग्लासेस. राइट डाउन योर्स. नाउ द लास्ट विश बट एन इंटरेस्टिंग वन. यू कैन टेक वन एनिमल विद यू दैट यू डोंट लाइक. एक ऐसा एनिमल जो आपको बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है, जिसे आप अपनी फेवरेट प्लेस पर छोड़कर आना चाहते हो जब आप वहाँ से वापस आओ. फॉर मी इट्स अ कॉकरोच. व्हाट अबाउट यू? Write down this on your aeroplane. Have you all done this? Just check the words you have written. The names of the place, to persons, to things and animal. लिख लिया सबने? Do you know what we have done right now? Any guesses? Yes, we have just done the nouns. So today's topic is noun. And its objective is to identify the nouns and their usage. Now, open your English course book to page number 19 and write down the date at the top first. So, let's start this. The topic is nouns. Imagine if we didn't have names. What would we call each other or the things around us? हम कैसे एक दूसरे को बुलाते? बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता ना? So, that's why each and everything has a name in this universe. So, these names for people, places, animals and things are called naming words, or we can say nouns. Let us read these examples to identify the nouns, right? The first one is, last week Pengu pretends to go to Paris to see the Eiffel Tower. Second one is, in Paris Pengu meets a parakeet and a pelican. The third sentence is, they decide to paddle across the pond in a paddle boat. Now, in these sentences, Pengu is the name of a particular animal, as you have already read in this chapter, right? And now, the particular places are Paris and Eiffel Tower. Can you tell what are the names of the animals here? Yes, these are parakeet and pelican. और two things कौन सी हैं इसमें? Find out. Yes, the common things are pond and paddle boat. Right? So, we can say that nouns are the names of a person, place, animals and things. Right? Let us take one more example. Nikki and her dog are playing with football in the garden. So students, let's find out the nouns in the sentence. Right? First of all, Nikki is the name of a person. Nikki एक person का name है. Right? Let's check out the place name. Yes, garden is the name of a place. Garden एक place का name हो गया. And tell me, what is the animal here? Animal का name क्या है यहाँ पर? Yes, it is a dog. And for the thing, it is a football. So, the person, place, animal and thing here are Nikki, garden, dog and football. Got it? So, we can say a name can be a common or special. But we will read about the common and special nouns in the next class. Before ending the today's class, students, open the page number 17, word par. In this, we will read about initial rhyme. The question is, did you notice how Pengu chose the letter P for her imaginary adventures? So, as you all have noticed that Pengu pretends to be someone whose name starts with the letter P. So sometimes what happens, writers and poets make their writing interesting by introducing the words having the same first letter. तो राइटर्स और पोइट्स कई बार क्या करते हैं कि अपने सेंटेंसेस में वो ऐसे वर्ड्स लेते हैं जिनका फर्स्ट लेटर सेम होता है. So, the repetition of identical or similar sounds at the beginning of the word is called initial rhyme. Right? Let us see some example. The first one is, Baby bear bumbled backwards. Or we can say Pengu penguin pretends to be a pirate. Sometimes writers do this to remind you of a feeling. कई बार हमें feeling भी दिलाते हैं. Mangoes were melting in my mouth. And some tongue twisters also use the same effect, right? Like Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. It is Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. You can also try this, right? And you can repeat them fast for at least 3 times. I think the today's topics are clear to you. So, try to do let's try 4 and 5 and my turn 3. Do your work neatly. This is all for today. I will be back with new topic tomorrow. Stay safe at home. Bye bye. Take care and see you soon.